This fucking shitty, terrible, disgusting Trials Fusion. I'm Malachi.
Cam?
Regular Cameron here. Yeah, so, I don't know if anybody knows me, I fucking hate this game so much.
You can't hate it though. Like, do you actually hate it?
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I love hate it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, we are planning on starting, like, a new game. I made the mistake of skipping ahead a lot because I don't know. I just wanted to.
No, it happens. Like
Yeah.
Is this the first physics game that you've played, or trials game even?
No.
'Cause you get to like you basically get to a level that you can't beat, and then that's why they give you, and then you just go to like the next, like you know how there's different worlds, and then there's like the blue world, and then the red world. So then you just go play the easy levels on that one. You build up your shit.
Yeah.
Like the mobile game was even worse for that because you would have.
There's a mobile trials game?
You'd have to buy. Yeah, that was the first one I played, and you would have to buy the new levels. So you would have to like play the harder ones until you could afford to get the new ones.
Okay. Well, yeah. So it says I'm 62% complete. How do you want to do
That
this?
seems like a lot though.
Do you want to just go to? Because what's the goal here? We got to go off goals, right? 100%.
Okay.
Okay, so we got like, I got the first three, and then yeah. Or do you want to just go ahead and then go back?
What were you playing last?
Well, I was just trying to get through this shit.
I just know that, so I've had this game for probably like 3 years. I think it was one of the first games I got on Xbox when it came out. And I still haven't beat, like I'm still pretty much where you are in this.
Right.
And I'm still like where you are in the next one after this.
Yeah.
So I feel like we could sit here all night and probably not even get like 1 gold.
Okay.
But let's try it.
So you just want to start from here?
Because they're insane.
Okay. Alright. You want to do it with the baggie?
No. I don't even remember what bike I like for these.
It's for like...
I think you kind of have to know the level too.
Yeah.
Makes it a little hard for right now. For
yeah.
streaming.
I'm gonna go for... Yeah, I think I'll just go for the pit viper right now. That seems to be the best.
Like, I think the baggie is useless.
Oh yeah.
The roach is good for levels where you're not trying to do a bunch of parkour, and then the other one is a lot better at doing the like parkour stuff.
Biomass detected in Area 53.
So I didn't.
No!
I didn't really like how the new trials has that you always have to be racing against ghosts. Where you always have to be racing against online people. It reminds me of like Mario Kart in that way, where you always have to have like. I kind of like not, especially in this game. I like not feeling like you're on your own and you're just kind of like you don't have to worry about it.
So we're just going for bronzes.
Well, no. Well, we're trying for gold. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing this and not. And you don't try to get bronze, but we'll see what happens.
He's a vegetarian. Keep going.
I just can't remember. Is it gold?
Oh fuck!
Gold is with no deaths, isn't it?
A lot of times there's just certain things.
Like in a certain time with no deaths, or are you talking about the like when you have to go and find the secret exit?
Oh no, to run like that, but I'm not doing that.
Is that gold?
No.
Gold is not dying then, right?
Yeah, it's like you got different challenges, like under so much time with like this many faults kind of
10
thing.
deaths.
Yeah, like some are no deaths at all, which
pretty much comes down to, and basically like, if by the time you get good enough to do it with 10 deaths, you're like 2 replays away from doing it with 0 deaths.
yeah, exactly. No.
But some of the levels, man, oh my god, I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, I couldn't beat this in under 100 deaths.
Whoa!
Like,
oh!
the makers of this game are vicious, and I love this game, and I love the soundtrack.
silver.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. That is not bad. I'll take a silver.
Before we started streaming, I made the claim that I think Trials is probably even harder than Dark Souls.
I think it's the Dark Souls of, like, games.
But Dark Souls is a game. Syntax error. What does it say? So what did you miss out
at
on
the top,
to get a gold?
6
Okay.
faults, 133. So I was 4 faults behind, and like 20.
So-
An ant!
Here, you have to retry it
No,
since you already did it.
no.
Just don't die as much.
Don't tell me that. I'll die more.
Biomass detected in area 53.
Ah!
What bike is this again? Fox bat?
No, this is the fox bat is for tricks. This
Biomass
is the
detected in area 53.
okay. So don't do that.
Biomass detected in area 53.
That's weird. It looks like look at the graphics tripping out around the bike. You see like how between the wheels and the frame it's all like glitched out?
Yeah,
I wonder, is that just the
I don't think so.
Don't worry, George. He's up.
I've never seen it look like that.
Keep going.
It reminds me how in Far Cry it was always like super brown.
Might just be the big ass.
I swear it's the streaming. Like, 'cause it has to be taking power away from the console, right?
I would imagine so. Because we're streaming right off the PlayStation.
And it does that kind of when you were doing VR too, which is probably really hard on the system. So that'll be our next. Should I even announce the next videos here?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I'm
So
doing this.
after we fart around on this for a bit, our next game's gonna be Doom VR, which I haven't tried yet. He has tried. But
No,
not finished.
I didn't try it all. No, I just got it with the VR. So no, I haven't even tried it.
Neither
That
of
was
us have
Caveman
tried
that
it.
tried it. I went
Well,
straight to
So I've played the original game then at least.
yeah, I went straight to whatchamacallit, Resident Evil. Yeah, just because I wanted to. Because I don't do well with like scariness.
It's not even scary. It's like
It's a lot of jump scares.
It's not. No, I don't even count it as a horror. It's more like a metal video. It's like Metalocalypse. It's not. It's hard to be horror when you have like wicked music playing, right? It's not like Silent Hill. Like I don't think it counts.
It's literally PT.
No. Doom?
No, not Doom. Oh, I thought we were
Doom?
talking about Resident Evil.
Oh, I was talking about Doom. Because Doom, you're just running around like punching monsters in the face. I'm like, I feel like it's hard to be horror when you can just walk up and punch through the monster's face.
Okay.
And then I think after the Doom VR, I want to try to get the Rick and Morty VR.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done with that. Motherfuck my face. Mother.
Okay, give me that.
Fuck.
Okay, so I gave it back to you because I figured you would be like, you know, like
One shot it? No,
yeah,
no,
exactly,
no.
or like more experienced. Okay, what? Okay, how do you go back to the checkpoint?
Circle. And then
Circle, and then how do you reset the whole?
left on the trackpad.
Yeah, pretty much. I hate this fight though. I'm gonna try this a few times, and then maybe we should just call Silver good.
Yeah.
I give up.
Yeah, like I said, we can always go back. Like, I'm definitely gonna 100% this game eventually. 152 faults.
Yeah, I played the mobile one a lot. Like a lot. It's really good too. It's probably one of the best mobile games that I've ever played. But it's been years and years. But it was pretty much like this with more like microtransactions and waiting until you have enough gold to buy the next level or something.
Yeah. So covered ops, that's where we're at.
You ever get into like the story that's hidden in these games, or like the
I know there's
Easter
like
eggs?
something to do with the penguin somewhere.
Do you ever hear about the Easter egg?
No.
So they made this. So this is Trials Fusion, and before that there was one called Trials something.
Sounds like Unleashed or something, isn't it?
Maybe. Or
Something, I don't know.
Evolution?
Yeah, something like that.
Trials
some other
Evolution, I think it was called. And then, so they built this like Easter egg. In this game, you can like usually by doing those challenges, like going off the squirrels, off the blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I think that's where most of the story is hidden in this one, other than like the people that you can hear talking.
Oh, okay.
But in that other game, like one of the craziest Easter eggs of all time was in Trials Evolution, and they had basically like a scavenger hunt with like coordinates hidden in the game that you had to like find on Earth in the real time, and basically it led to these keys that they say basically like map for the like chest location, and if you go there in like 2122, they swear that they're gonna have a box like buried there in 100 years or like 200 years, that if you, and basically everyone who has the keys from this scavenger hunt has to like pass them down to their grandkids, and and tell them like, okay, so in like 50 years you have to go like check this box in the middle of a field somewhere, and like not, who knows if it's there, if it's going to be there, you just kind of have to have faith that it will be there.
It won't.
It should, like yeah, I guess you gotta have a lot of faith in humanity to do an Easter egg like that.
I don't have any faith in people whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. Right away, I'm like, if I was in part of that Easter egg hunt or whatever, I would just be so cynical.
Like
I'd be so cynical about it. I'd be like, we're not gonna last like 4 years, let alone 2
No, ever
years.
since Jack died in Titanic, I don't have this much faith in humanity.
But that's pretty cool. It's super ridiculous, but that, as far as Easter eggs go, like that's pretty. That sets the bar.
I'm surprised you got that one. Oh, fuck!
I did not see that bomb. Who made this game?
I know.
Satan made this game. And we're not. This isn't even the hardest like levels. But I will say I haven't played this game in a really long time, and it used to be one of my favorite games. But I'm super excited for the new one.
Yeah,
really
no,
excited. It looks really cool.
So just so everybody, come on, make the So just so everybody knows, we are planning on getting the new Trials game. That's why we're doing this one right now. So if people that are watching don't, come on!
I remember how long it took me just to learn to panic cancel it.
I do that all the time.
Just how long it, because I don't Google stuff. Like I don't ever, I don't go to the phone right away. If I can't beat a level in like 2 minutes, I'm not looking it up. I just don't.
I'll look it up if there's like.
If I've been playing it for a month and I can't figure it out and I can't ask any of my friends, then I'll look it up.
I won't look up like, let's say like a Zelda game, right? Like
this was one.
I won't look up like a game where it's like half the fun is going out and searching for all the heart pieces and shit like that, you know. But when it comes to games like this, I don't mind because there's a lot of tricks and it's like, look at your wheel. Like,
so this is one just where like and they trick you because a lot of the early levels are like nice. It looks cool. You're driving through the, you know, like everything's flat. Everything's like, how many, like you barely ever die in the first couple levels. And then all of a sudden you have to start bunny hopping. And they don't tell you that right? Like, if you don't know what that is, this is bunny hopping. And you're like pulling your, you can make the bike jump harder. And they make the jumps so that you have to bunny hop right at the right time. And that I definitely had to look up. I did.
Oh, there's something too, if you ease off your gas, sometimes when you're trying to bunny hop, you'll get a little bit more glide.
Like, there's so many weird little techniques that they basically just let you figure it out on your own. It reminds me of Dark Souls on bikes.
Whoa!
What's happening? Also, one of the things that sold me on this game over, like, I'm sure there's probably a lot of bike physics games, bike games, especially on mobile. But I like how the celebratory, you know, when you beat the level, basically your reward is that you get killed.
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
It's like a nice death. You're like, that's like a GLaDOS thing, you know? It's like a Portal thing.
Yeah,
it's like, you
like,
suffered enough. Now you have a glorious death.
Basically, you said you hadn't heard of any of the like secret story in this game, right?
Yeah.
So that is basically the secret story, is that you're in a simulation, which it used to be more of an Easter egg.
They kind of allude to it in the game.
Well, then that's what I mean. So in this one, they were kind of a lot of that came in the dialogue with that announcer lady. But in the previous games, it was more of an Easter egg kind of thing.
How would you feel about Overwatch?
I would try it.
Okay. Just so
like,
I know.
I'm not expecting to get into it a whole bunch.
Okay,
I really don't think it's my style of a game, but I would try it. I bought Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, Destiny's dead,
once you've
isn't it?
tried Destiny, you should pretty much be willing to try anything else. Because that is hot garbage.
That's what I hear. I hear the
loathe
Bungie
my
fans.
time with
I heard the Bungie fans were like
loathe
super
my time with Destiny.
super not okay with what they did with me.
I hated every second I played Destiny. I can't think of one good thing to say about that game.
What about the Ultra Grind?
Like this one, I see, I'm supposed to like bunny hop at the right time, but it just comes out looking like flailing. So this was definitely a game where I would check out people on YouTube.
Yeah.
Kids that are probably half my age on YouTube, schooling me on this and just making it look like
it's hard.
So flawless.
It's hard to imagine that we're the old school gamers. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought I'd get to this. No!
I'm gonna like triple dink my face off. I do not remember this level. This level is annoying.
Try to get more speed. Are you hammering down on the...
See, it always just ends up with me just humping the bars like, giggity giggity. and real... So like some of the streamers for this game were like real actual BMX, like X Games athlete guys, and they're like, no, we've done it for so long, I just know the physics, like I can get through this level in one try.
What?
There.
Oh.
I got that challenge, that was what I was going for the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So now that I have that, I can just beat this in one try. Oh, here we go.
Oh! No! There's some of those challenges that are like way too fucking hard for me to do. Like, do an endo for 5 seconds on a box and spin.
Yeah, or like beat that level with one wheel.
Yeah.
I don't remember this level at all. I usually remember most of the levels.
I'll put.
Should we have like a death limit where if you get over 100?
This is the wrong bike for this.
feel like I should announce this here. Okay, so I think that one of my challenges that I want to throw down for this little stream gig, the fresh, cold turkey, quit smoking Dark Souls run.
Oh God.
Do you think that's even possible?
No.
To beat Dark Souls without having a single cigarette?
No. 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 We should get a day off and do a fucking full Dark Souls run.
How long do you think that takes, though?
If you give me like a couple days to play it first, I could probably put together a speed run. So we could probably do it in like 12 hours as long as I understand the game. Okay, no, I gotta fucking switch bikes.
No, but I can't just watch you beat the game.
No, but you would be there for the speed run. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Is it co-op?
No. We'd have to take turns.
Another thing that I like about Trials. Co-op, couch co-op. One of the last games that still has couch co-op. Even on the new one, they're like advertising that. So when we do get the next one, we can totally... Did you see the tandem bike?
Yeah.
Where you're like, you would be steering the front and I'm steering the back.
God.
Good times with Trials. It's coming up.
Yeah, I know, I'm starting
That
to
was
slow down.
one of the games I was most excited from coming out
I'm
of
switching
E3.
bikes because I'm hoping this will help. That was fucking rough.
See, this one though, always bugs me because it flips way too easy. I always find I'm like flipping it.
Okay.
Like what? Yeah, if you don't know about the Trials Easter egg, look it up. It's pretty cool.
Go! Ah!
Imagine playtesting this game, because like, how would you even tell?
I don't know.
Like, you could playtest. Like, I wonder what their threshold was. If you die 1,000 times and can't get over this bump that we made, then it must be an unplayable part of the level.
No, but like, if you can do that, this game's fucking great.
So yeah, they must just have dudes that have played like so much Trials that they can run a course and be able to tell them like, no, you can't do that, or yes, you can.
Fucking devs have like thousands of hours on this game.
I always feel like it's kind of like, I always feel like they don't play their own games.
Sometimes,
for some
yeah.
reason.
Fuck!
I think there's just, for some reason, there's some kind of stigma in art where you're not allowed to like watch your own art, you're not allowed to watch your own movies, you're not allowed to listen to your own music. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess I can understand when you think, like, if you ever wrote a song with a band and you sat and listened to the same song for like 6 hours
Paradise
a
City.
day for 2 weeks, like,
What am I supposed to be doing here?
you can kind of get to a point where you don't really want to listen to it anymore or ever again.
No.
So did you look up that Maynard story?
Yeah.
I just got the Google like text, news text or something about it. You beat. Why do you keep racing Saint Love 1?
Because he's not very good at this game.
Is that one of your friends or something?
They're all my bros.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what silver is, but I'm going for
So what happened with Maynard?
it. apparently allegedly what happened was there was a 17-year-old girl, and she kind of went backstage with her, or no, she went to his tour bus, and yes.
You just got that wheel right up your ass.
Okay, so allegedly, yeah, well, you know, the rock star, the whole fucking rock star thing, right? Like, he took her back.
But Rockstar still gotta check for ID. That's not an excuse.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. But he said, "Oh, it's disgusting. Whoever thinks this is true is a fucking idiot." Like he does, right? But he always says his fans are fucking idiots. So whatever, man. Oh, you fucking cockhead.
So it doesn't sound too good for old Maynard, but it definitely sounds like it could be a bigger scandal.
Restricted area. Leave immediately.
Like I figure it's a bigger piece of a whole, because he said it like he went on Twitter and said this is like a shame. This does nothing for the Me Too movement. Fucking cunts.
This is a witch hunt.
Yeah. But I mean, you fucking cockhead.
I would be surprised though. Like I think I have a. Like he could at least admit. I would respect him more if he would admit that if he would at least say like, you know what, it's possible. Let's talk to the. Let's have the police and let's talk about, you know, what. So when did you say that happened?
Yeah.
Was my band there? You know, let's investigate this.
No, he just said
There's no way. Like, say you're a rock star and you sleep with girls every night of your life.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to say, like, I definitely know, I checked the ID of every single girl, and I guarantee you that none of them were underage? It's like, no, it definitely could have happened.
So what do you figure? Let's move on.
Another game?
No. Let's move on to this level.
Yeah, like, it's going to get really hard. That's why I was like, I hope you're not too dead set on getting all golds.
No.
That's going to be...
Mind the gap.
That's going to be like an hour. Basically, it takes you about 3 hours of playing the level until you're able to get a gold on some of these hard
I'm gonna
ones.
see you on the trick one, so let's keep going because we got.
What? I haven't even done the trick. I don't remember any of the tricks.
Try the Pit Viper because that one's a little bit better.
I'm going to try the donkey because I never tried it before.
That's the first bite caveman went to. And he's like, "This is impossible." I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's the fucking donkey." That's like.
Is it a real donkey?
No.
What is it supposed to be? Like one of those little sport bikes?
It's like a
From Costco?
100cc fucking.
Yeah. Like a Mario Kart.
Yeah. It's a,
So it reminds me of why I hate that other bike only times a million. So you have to like tap it. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like I so wish I didn't pick this bike right now. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm bailing on that bike. Don't pick the donkey.
understandable.
I mean, at the end of the day, there isn't one that's easy.
Pit Viper's the best for the heart. Well, some of them, like, because I think the Roach is a little bit better for like slow, steady crawl ones, but the Pit Viper's the best for.
That's what you kind of have to know the level
Yeah.
before you can really decide which one's going to be the best.
My God.
Well, see, the ghosts keep distracting me. 280D for ghosts. Quit putting
I
ghosts
can
in all
turn
the
them
games.
off if
Yeah,
you want.
that would help.
Just go in the settings.
It's like,
turn
what
them
does
off.
that say? Donkey, what?
This game fucking sucks.
I mean, it's a really good game if your kids like have problems dealing with defeat. They
Yeah. Well, see, that's what
kind of
this
reminds
game...
me of like my friend's ex-wife, when we would play Halo, and she would get so bummed out, and she's like, "I hate this game." And we were just talking about why. She's like, "I feel like I'm dying every second. I'm dying." I'm like, "Yeah, but so is everyone else. Like that's part of. Nobody plays Halo and is alive for 6 hours every time."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, then I feel like I suck at it, and then I feel like I don't want to play the game. It's like,
Well, you do. That's why you get better.
Get better,
That's
and
like
it's
a
like you-
lesson in life right there.
basically, yeah, exactly. I guess that's the point I was trying to make. I feel like this is a good lesson. You should be able to just smash your head into a pole, quick reset, and give her again. Be like, whatever.
That's how I got-
Sometimes I'm doing good and I reset it.
That's how
for no reason.
That's how I won second in the skateboard competition. I fell a million times before I landed my first ollie.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's because you're just a fucking piece of shit.
I don't believe you won a competition with an ollie.
No, I didn't. It's just that's what I'm saying. That's what I had to do to get there, to fail along. Failure is a friend. Sometimes. But it sucks though. It sucks losing
Yeah, that sucks.
23 times. Steel teddy bear. Thanks for the
Sucks.
follow, guy.
But sometimes shit sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the.
I'm telling
that's
you, man,
the
you
whole
should-
lesson of this whole game.
You should have got the pit viper, dude.
No, it's just because I keep taking that. What I'm supposed to be doing, it's because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I know.
Fucking sucks.
Okay, watch. This is what you're supposed to be doing. I know. I'm just trying to take the lazy way. The giver diener way.
But then you need speed though to get up that other one.
When you go.
Come on, dude.
Trying to show off. Oh, there was no checkpoint there either.
Yeah, now you're just like, okay, do it. You can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna clear the whole thing. I'm gonna do a backflip. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! It's all about the backflip first, and then
You're not legit gonna keep backflipping, are you?
and it helps.
You have to land like perfectly up on that.
I know. Then they like, but they made it so that you can't. Like you have to basically take the chicken way. Like Dark Souls cannot be more frustrating than this game. I cannot believe it. Like,
No, this game's
What?
10 times more frustrating.
how do I get over there?
I'm telling you, you need the speed to drag you over. That's why you should have used the pit viper, like I said.
Say what? Plus, why can't you change your bike in the level? Should it? In a game as ridiculous as this, you
That's like
should be
saying,
able-
why can't you change your
should be able
shoes
to
after
have-
you leave the house?
Yeah, but we're in space. And you've got like Zelda, he's got 9 fucking weapons in his pocket at all times.
This is Trump's America right here.
And Zelda's a serious game, and this is
Space-
Trials.
Space. What do you call it? Space
I-
Force.
Yeah, I think that's it. I actually have not read any articles about that yet, but I saw somebody. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson said it was a good idea actually, which like blew everyone away. They're like, you can't agree with Trump.
He's getting
Doing, you're gonna ruin your career.
He's getting paid by Big Trump.
Like, definitely a headline grabber when you hear Neil deGrasse Tyson agrees with Trump. What?
What are all the people on the left gonna say?
What kind of asshole makes this game?
That's like when people quote Bill Nye, the science guy, about stuff. I'm like, don't you?
Oh, did you see that?
Oh yeah, but it was for nothing. Being fancy for nothing.
I'm trying to get that extra little bump that it gives me. Do you see how it gives me that spring? Boing.
If you landed perfectly on that.
Now I'm just terrible. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I just don't
telling
understand.
you, you
I
need
don't
the
understand the
Pit Viper.
physics of that.
Well, you only got
Because as soon as you hit it, it makes you lose your speed.
35 left. This is so fucking. Oh my god.
This is what I feel like right now.
25 left. I feel like even if you did get through this, you're like the bottom of the leaderboard. We should have started a new game.
Why? This is what people want to see, isn't it? People want to see someone else failing.
Because it makes them feel better about their failures.
And it makes you forget about your failures for a bit. I know, I like watching people fail. I like Jackass.
Those guys are failures, but they're rich failures. We're just like regular. We're like
And I like how, so
we're
one
like
of
sad
my
guys
favorite
at the
things to
back of
think
the bus crying because they just got divorced. That's what kind of failures. We're not rich failures.
I think I'm like, I don't know about that, but I definitely think that I'm gonna be like the male version of a crazy cat lady.
I feel like I'm gonna be like this generation's Fabio.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're gonna get hit by a seagull?
Oh man, that's so awesome. On a fucking roller coaster! The guy did not deserve that whatsoever.
Watch. Boing! That's what you need! Watch, if you watch any YouTube video, you'll see all of them doing front flips off of that.
No. But I bet you I will see them all use Pit Vipers.
You know what you won't see? Man eating his own head.
6 foot tall man eating chicken.
The new, so yeah, okay. So that's why. So we'll fight through this. I got a couple more deaths here. Life is still good. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing.
You're almost zero.
But and then when the new one comes out,
you
then
will
we
pass
can
this
start.
level by the time the new one comes out.
Then we will
Like,
start playing. You know, get the easy levels on the new game. Jesus, you know what I mean?
one more. You can do it.
You have to use the.
No.
roach.
No! I'm telling you, man, Pit Viper.
It's too slippery though.
Oh, watch the master.
I feel like I'm always like slipping up stuff.
You are.
Like whenever you have to go up an incline, especially, you have to like really tap the button.
Yeah, this one's more about, come on. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
This is one of the few games I actually bought all the DLC for too.
Really?
Yeah. And it was all like it all felt rewarding. I didn't feel like I got ripped off at any point. You son of a monkey dumbo. Actually, I remember this level now, and I remember getting to exactly here and getting to this jump and being like, I feel like that jump is twice as far away as you could ever get. Ever.
Yeah, I think I know.
And it's why I don't remember this level, is because this is exactly where I quit playing the game for a long
Oh,
time.
Jesus! My bad. I feel like I could have saved myself now. Oh! Oh no! Oh no no no! Okay. It's for all the cookies right here. Oh! Oh no 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 no! No no! Come on!
Tap, tap, tap it in. I loosened it up for you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, it kind of did help because I kind of knew what I was looking for there. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Why did I do that for? I'm just gonna do this a little bit. Yeah. No! No!
Don't you think we should be using some kind of a goofy costume?
Do I have enough money for a goofy costume?
Didn't you? Isn't this the like
I know I made a
Game
cool
of the Year
costume
edition or something?
I don't know. I got it free.
Oh, but it came with the unicorn thing, right?
Yeah, bro.
Then it'll have costumes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Come on! Fuck.
So do you like the music in this game, or do you find it annoying?
It's the most annoying shit ever.
Is it? Because I really like it. I just think that it becomes annoying when you listen to it for like 3 hours.
That's why it's fucking annoying.
But it's kind of like, remember Command & Conquer?
Yeah.
It had really good music because you had to listen to it for like 3 hours. Like they knew you were going to be listening to the same 6 songs for 3 hours. It's some of my favorite game music of all time. I feel like I like EDM a little bit more than, or like trance even a little bit more than you do, because I know you're into the future retro.
Retro future, yeah.
So maybe that's why it doesn't bother me, and I think it's one of the best, like, because I would consider this an indie game. I'm not, well, it's Ubisoft. But the mobile game
It's this one. It's got an indie feel to it.
yeah,
you know?
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
But it is Ubisoft, so I'm totally wrong there, and I'll admit defeat. But the developers, like Red Links, I think is like mostly like mobile games. I think mostly trials. So for an indie game, I think it has a really good soundtrack.
Okay, I'm definitely not getting silver for this one.
And there are definitely a couple of songs that are really annoying, but for the most part,
Come on, come on, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Come on. Come on, you can do this, baby. Fucking kidding me. Come on, come on, come on! I need a
and then playing this game always reminds me of like real people that actually do this stuff. If you ever watch them,
No one ever does this.
They used to come to the Stampede in Calgary, and they would do like expos, and they would exhibitions, and they would drive like dirt bikes up on top of revy sheds and like jump across to another revy shed, or like go up the side of some blocks. You ever seen like real people that do tricks on dirt bikes?
Well, yeah, I've seen like X Games shit, but like not like fucking this shit.
When it's my turn, look it up. You'll see like
This isn't
people will
for
do,
real.
like basically they'll do this. They don't get to reset every time they fall on their face, but they'll like climb up. Basically, like I used to know a guy who could just climb, like somehow get the bike up just by popping it a weird way. He could get up like a square box and be on top of it without getting off the bike.
No, Saint Love! What did you do? How'd you do that, Saint Love?
Who is Saint Love?
It's like the worst guy. I beat him on every single one.
Do you know who it is?
No, just some dude.
So they're just giving him like free advertising. Check out Saint Love 1.
I don't think it's
I hear he's pretty awesome at trying.
Shut the fuck up! What the fuck? Oh.
I'll never forget that feeling of like, you get the game, you're like, this game is really fun. Like, this is actually pretty cool, because I wasn't sure what to expect. And then you get to the point where you're like, Alright, I can see where this is going. Like, okay, it's gonna get, you know, like some crazier jumps and maybe some flips around. This is cool. And then you get to the point where you're like, oh shit. It starts to do that part like a little bit at a time. They start to put in like parkour sections, and then before you know it, it's like an entire level of
I'm right there. I'm right
9,000
fucking there.
times.
I'm right there. I'm fucking right there. I'm right there. I'm right fucking there, buddy. Get your shit together.
You gotta pop and lock.
Shut up.
Pop it and lock.
I can do this.
Pop it and lock.
No! Come on!
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Batman. I cannot believe how you did that. You climbed straight up the side of a wall. You're cheating. You're cheating.
Hey. That was not the kiss I was expecting, but I'll take it.
Well, that was for expecting anything other than that.
Fine, you gotta give me some love for that one. It's pretty good. Actually, that was terrible. That was actually really bad. You got bronze. You get bronze for passing.
How many deaths did they allow you? 20 for silver. Come on.
It's probably like 5 for gold.
And then I remember getting to where I'm like, okay, so I can't get any more medals. Like, I'll do the challenges, and then some of them are like 3 times as hard.
Yeah. Ron
I can't remember what is the skill game one again.
FMX.
But which one?
Oh, the skill games.
Those ones where you have to ride with one wheel.
This one is
ride.
Front wheels loose.
Yeah. Okay. It's bullshit.
Well, we'll get there.
You have mail. They sent you a notification to say you don't have any notifications.
Yeah.
And then proceed to show you a whole bunch of
nonsense.
More notifications. So are you super proud of the look of this guy? Because I want to put on something dumb.
Yeah, it's fine. I only have $11,000. 11,14. Multiplayer.
Whoops!
Man, you gotta make a purple though.
Let's see, do you have any? Oh, okay, so they're unlocked. You still have to pay for them with like fake money?
Yeah, and then I don't have to play. So I won't give me that good shit. And then these ones you gotta buy with acorns.
So I basically bought one that I was gonna use. I think I bought one of these ones.
You can use one of those if you want, as long as there's. I'm not paying for acorns.
That's what I mean. Like you're not gonna use it on anything else. So I was like, whatever. I'll use it on the rabbit or whatever. I remember I picked one back in the day. That's pretty cool. I didn't even have any cool outfits anyway.
Oh, that one's kind of dapper.
I had Rayman. I don't know how I got it. I shouldn't have had that much.
And then was that Assassin's Creed and then Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs is a game I've never finished.
Yeah, I've never even played that one.
I bought the first one and it was terrible.
Do the Dapper Dan guy. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, fuck it. Never mind.
Okay, bro.
Yep.
I thought because the game was like 15 years old that maybe the company would have it for free or something. Like a crazy idea that is.
Yeah, Experts Club.
I thought we were here.
No, I passed that one. Just with a lot of bronze, silvers. We have no golds on Experts Club.
Whoops. Oh!
No. No.
Did I accidentally click buy?
I'm hooked up to my thing right now, anyways.
Well, I have all these anyway. If you want
On
to
your
play them
PlayStation?
on the Xbox.
No. I refuse to play it.
I just don't have the... I don't have the unicorn one.
Okay, we're 2...
Yeah, I think most of these levels I played till I got to like a really hard part, died 300 times, and then quit.
Okay,
playing
so
forever.
we're two away from the showcase ones. Do you want to do one and then I'll do one? Because there's the FMX one, and then there's the wheelie one.
I don't want to do the trick one because I don't remember any of the tricks.
Well, your right stick would be lean, and then your left stick would be...
I want to do the wheelie one.
Whoa. It's that tapping, man. That sucks.
But it's definitely one of those games where, like, once you're in the zone, man, and
Yeah.
there's a zone in this game, then you like feel closer to God.
Yeah, I completely agree. Like, when you get to a certain point while you're playing the game that you're like...
And I know it's like athletes talk about the zone, but this game can put you in the zone. Like,
Yeah, there's times...
playing this game is a sport.
There's times, like, at the,
Like, I hope they didn't do what everybody seems to be doing. Did I just float? What's happening? Yeah, that gun. That gun's been shooting me into space, and I've just been skipping it the whole time. Oh, I bet there's a challenge for letting that thing carry you all the way to space.
Got it.
What were we talking about? Athletes?
Athletes.
I hope they didn't
out.
make, you know, like, basically one-hit fatalities in the next one. You know what I mean? I hope they didn't dial the difficulty down, because that's part... It wouldn't be that great of a game if it didn't have... Well, that was super pointless.
This is weird. Oh, you got... Oh, you got... Oh,
Stop!
you got...
Stop! See, I always panic too much and hit the wrong... And then my thing's off.
How did you do that? God. Watching you do this is frustrating.
We're gonna watch me do that.
You're cool. This music sucks. Come on, dude.
Oh.
Fucking kidding.
Well, I didn't say I was good at this game. Just that I played it.
I played too much of this game. My uncle, like, forced me to buy this. Or no, he bought it and then forced me to play it for, like, a month. Every day for, like, a month. And I was like, look, man, I love you, but I can't hang out with you anymore. I was like, I'm losing my hair. I got an ulcer.
I basically feel like I'm 90 years old now. Did you hear about the guy who beat Dark Souls with like a rock band guitar or something?
Yeah, fuck that is insane.
Those people are aliens. Like, if you play Trials, and like, okay, so, and the sad truth is that I'll admit is that they've probably played like 684 days because they don't have a job or they don't go to school or whatever. They've played like 1,000 days of Dark Souls, which is actually really sad.
In like 2 days.
Honestly, which is really sad. But, yeah. But that, if you can play a game like this and be so bored that you need to, like, do it with a fucking Rock Band
Would you do
guitar.
that? I would
Like,
do that with this game.
I would try it, but
would try.
I'm not gonna get anywhere. Like I wouldn't be able to beat
All
Dark
goals.
Souls with a.
All
I didn't even
goals.
know. I didn't even know you could use it as a controller. Like,
Yeah, it works the same as a DDR pad.
I'd be like that's pretty intense.
This game sucks. I feel like you can do this. Come on!
Yeah, give me that firework too. Just they put the firework there because they know.
Just to give you
they're
that
dicks.
extra little boost.
And of course, Ubisoft would make a game like this too, where they're like, we hate our fans so much that we're gonna destroy them.
We hate all humanity, so
Yeah.
we're gonna put this game out. It's gonna be just fun enough that people aren't gonna sue us. But it's also gonna be so frustrating that they kill their families.
Like secretly, Ubisoft is the company in this game that basically just makes you drive into the wall a million times.
I got a suggestion. Don't go so fast off the hop. Try to get all your speed coming down that ramp.
Like I want my wheels to stick.
Like that one. Because you're losing all your...
If I had the Roach, I wouldn't be losing shit.
Roach sucks. Especially for these,
Well, I know, but I haven't played this in like 4 years, and you just played it all weekend, so I know that I'm not in the zone yet because I haven't.
No, I played this for like an hour.
You have to play like a magical
Maybe 2.
amount of time.
Maybe 2 hours.
Like you can't. It's one of the. Like you ever play? You must. Like
I remember this
Overwatch.
part. I fucking
Like,
remember
you know when
this.
you play, you have to play like even say like Black Ops 3.
Right.
I got really, and I don't play like multiplayer games to get really good, but I got really good at Black Ops 3 because I played it every day for like 6 months. And then I quit playing. After that, I quit playing for 2 weeks and went to go back to play again, and I sucked. It was like I was basically a noob again.
That's why I offered to like be like, hey, let's start from the beginning.
Well, no, I just figured that people want to watch this. I don't know what people want to watch. I guess. I don't know.
I just do this for fun. I'm more worried about what our videos are going to look like when we start doing them.
Like I don't think people want to watch us walk through the first couple of easy levels.
No.
Just doing just that. I'm just like, well, let's get a replay of that. Woo!
Why is that a crash?
I was like, why isn't it a crash? I thought the gun shot me.
Oh shit. Hello? Yo. Oh, are you like that?
Oh. Hey, you had another viewer and then you left and now they left.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm kind of bored or something, so I'll figure it all out. Yeah, cut it off. Yeah. So, Mary's son just totally, like, completely destroyed her car.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Max?
No, Sam.
The good one?
Yeah, no.
Did you get in an accident? Is he alright?
Yeah, that's what I was. Apparently he's okay. Got T-bone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sucks.
Mary has the worst luck. I swear.
She just gotta stop giving her cars to her boys.
Well, I thought the other guy was like the good one.
He's good to her. But I mean, why is she letting her kids use her car? Like, they're like 30.
Yeah.
Like, get your own car.
Welcome to the future.
Okay, this is like 10 minutes on the same level. Jesus.
Well, I was saying we had one more person here. I mean,
That's
I
fine.
definitely would say, like, if you want me to practice at home, I can practice.
Well, this game's free right now on, but you don't have PS Plus.
No, but I could just play it on Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Then-
Yeah, go hard.
But I don't know, I don't want to, like, wrap this game or anything. I thought we were just farting around on it, Joe. I guess they don't even have a release date. I shouldn't hold my breath for that. At least I couldn't find one.
level. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay, so we'll all be taking Cat tomorrow. Sex box? Oh, shit. Say hi to Chrissy.
Hi! Oh, that's Chrissy?
Yeah.
It says Christini, so it was confusing.
It's like crusty, but it's just...
Crusty.
It's like a crusty. It's just
Is
like
Chrissy short for Christine?
It's short for Christine. She's like a snack. Oh, come on! Holy fuck! Holy fuck, come
Get
on!
it! Oh, my arm like stretched over it. If I bailed off, I probably could have got that. See, that's what I mean, like, I don't know. I find, for me anyway, like, if I can get really pissed off if I don't fart around for, like, every once in a while. And just drive off and hit my head on it on purpose for whatever reason. Excelsior! And then it's kind of like, yeah, it's like definitely like life, because there's times in this game where you're like, I am never going to get to that platform ever. It's impossible. There's no way. They made this game. This is like the only game that can't beat, that no one can beat. And then before you know it, you're over the jump. You're moving on. You're on like a different part.
Once you find your line, you're good. Yeah, she says it is.
And then
It is short for this.
oh,
So
nice.
I was lying about the crusty.
You charlatan.
I'm a liar.
What were they saying?
I don't know.
The-
You're always talking shit.
Yeah, and then you're moving on, and then basically once you do that, you get to a point in life where you've like beaten the level. Then you get to go back through it
143.
without dying once. Yeah, and this one's probably like, oh, if you could die 5 times, you can get a gold. You can get a gold medal, and you're like, what does the gold medal do? And they're like, nothing. Just looks cool.
Yeah, it's just, it shows the world that you have perseverance in something so trivial.
Yeah, and as long as they're like looking at your gamer score, basically like we need to get to a point where you can spend your gamer score on groceries.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen, and I did it anyway. I feel like I gotta be close to the end of this.
I fucking hope so.
And if they could just like toss me a bronze medal, that'd be cool.
You get a bronze for passing the level.
Really? It's so much fun, this game. I love it. Oh my, can you imagine, like, not, like, I want to smoke so bad right now. Beating Dark Souls or something like that. Even maybe the new Trials would be a good one to do it on, but God, I would be, like, ready to kill somebody. That is how, like, you know, they have, like, what do you call it? What is that program where they broke people and tried to make them like sleeper cells? That would be
MK
mine.
Ultra.
If you took away my cigarettes and made me beat the new Trials game, I would probably like kill whoever you wanted me to kill for a cigarette.
No, you probably just killed me.
Bronze medal. Nailed it.
Yeah, you got a trophy for worst plays.
Yeah, okay. That's like the trophy
That's
that I
a
get.
participation
medal.
trophy.
No,
God, yeah.
no, there's a trophy they don't give you a trophy. That's the participation medal.
What is happening here?
What are they? Oh, are you one of the believers of... I thought the lights turned green. Why are they yellow all of a sudden? I swear you have colorblind mode on or something.
No.
I bet you do.
No.
I bet you do.
No.
Okay, what was I saying?
I don't know. Participation?
Oh, are you one of the believers of like second place is just the first loser?
No. I just believe like, I mean, when you're going against other people, you shouldn't feel good about yourself and coming in last place because that means that unless you have a disability, but it's like, that just means you sold yourself short. Why even show up?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Why even show up?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not fucking trying to be a dick. But if my son came home and it was like, Dad, I got, like, this worst place trophy, I'd be like, okay, dude, you know what? We'll try better, and we'll get you trained up and see how you're doing by this time next year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, congratulations, kid! You fucking didn't try and you lost.
But who do you think is the worst parent? The parents who are like that, who are like, hey, like my child tried really hard and he deserves a participation medal, or the ones who basically when you're like, hey Dad, I got last place in the thing, and he's drunk, passed out on the couch.
Well, let's put it this way. I'd
Basically
sooner.
couldn't give a shit.
Come on, please, yes. Okay, I'd sooner praise my son for getting good at this game than crucify him for being in silver on Overwatch. You know, it'd be like the same with football. Like, I'd be like, okay, dude, we're gonna try harder next year if he was in track and field, right?
Yeah.
But if he was in football, I'd be like, okay, well, you guys just have to try to work better as a team, right? Like, there's
And
difference.
I'd be like, do you know how much I pay for you to be in football? It's like $300 a year. You damn well better get good. You damn well better go pro. And you damn well better buy me a big house when you...
You better be making
I'm just
that.
kidding, okay?
You better be making that black
Yeah,
people
I am gonna
football money.
suckle from my own kid's teeth.
You.
That's...
Gross.
Welcome to the future.
God damn, what is happening with me? Do I have epilepsy?
Definitely feel like this would be a hard... Like these aren't even the hardest levels yet.
No.
I think I remember I unlocked the Master's Gauntlet quest if you do want to try that. And I maybe tried like 3 of the levels, couldn't beat them, and then got really mad and then turned it off. I think more parents need to play video
Yes, thank
video games
God.
with their kids.
That was not me. That was divine intervention right there. No!
I think more parents need to read books with their kids, but also more parents should be playing video games with their kids.
I think you can do both. There's a healthy.
More parents should wash dishes with their kids.
I did that with my son every single time. Every single time he was getting punished, I'd make him wash dishes with me.
See, I feel like you'd be a good dad. Like, I feel like you'd make it. I haven't seen you dad too much, but I feel like you would be, like, at least fucking, you know.
I think I do okay, especially because, like, I treat Maddie different than I treat Atticus because they're different people, right? But
Yeah, like, you're not too far to pampering the kids, and
Yeah.
you're not, like, abusing your kids.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
totally like a centralist parent, and I think that's, like, what my parents were like.
Well, I'm conservative. when it comes to parenting, right? Like, I believe they should be praised when they do good, and they should, you know, discipline when they do bad. That's why my kids are going to be good in society, and all the liberals' kids are going to be fucking raping people.
The liberals' kids are going to be little Aaron Cartmans running around.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, dude. Like, everybody, it's like, seriously, if your kid goes and shoots up a school, it's not the gun's fault. It's the kid's fault, of course, but I mean, it's also the fucking parents' fault.
Can it be everyone's fault? Like society's fault?
No, because I was born in the same society, and I wanted to shoot people.
What if it's your fault? What if it's your fault that some kid shot up a school?
You're starting to sound like my ex-girlfriend. It's like some tsunami. This is your fault.
Have you seen the butterfly effect? Like, it could literally be your fault.
It's literally not. You fuck yourself, buddy.
69. Oh, the
I'm
69
taking
roll.
it. I'm fucking taking it. I'm not even gonna pretend like that wasn't perfect for like what I'm trying to accomplish here. Oh, this is one of those fucking stupid things. I don't know how to do this.
I think at some point we should probably stream Breath of the Wild.
Well, yeah, I mean, I
really
have
want to
it.
play that.
Well, I don't have it. It's in the house. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, you fuck this.
And I hear that game's supposed to be like... They said it was basically the hardest Zelda since 2, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Because that game's been suffering for, that series I should say, for a long time.
I seriously think they really fucked up.
Like, they watered it down so much.
I think they really fucked up in,
But it's
Wind
not, it
Waker.
wasn't even just them. Yeah, I hated Wind Waker.
I hate it. Like,
Just, that's a good example.
I think they're-
lazy, cel-shaded animation, crappy. Link just keeps getting younger and younger. Although I think the difficulty, I love the Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
I love the graphics.
See, I always like
love the Wii controls. I love that game. That's one of my favorite games.
one
but
thing
it
I
was
love-
lazy and easy and linear and a piece of, like, game design-wise, it was a piece of garbage.
which
Good
one was
job.
that? Twilight Princess?
Yeah. It's a beautiful game.
I'll
And
never
I
forget-
love the story, I love the characters,
There's two
I love
times-
the items, I love the level design.
2 times I got legitimately freaked out in gaming. When in my whole gaming career, okay? One was this one time I stayed up all night playing Ocarina of Time. I had just gotten there, right? My mom went to go like have coffee or something, and with like at a friend's house, and I stayed up all night fucking playing the game. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was dark as hell, and oh shit. Anyways, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was dark as hell. I used the Sun song in the fucking I used this. Try again.
Nailed it.
I used the Sun song in the that little windmill thing. You know where that guy's playing the jukebox.
the Song of Storms.
Yeah, the Song of Storms, right? And so he starts going crazy like this, right? He's like, he's got this really fucked up face. And so I was like sitting there and I was just messing around, and I went to go like grab some chips or something. So I turn this way, I put my controller down, I look up, I accidentally hit the C up button, right? And I was face to face with this fucking angry ass dude with his mean look on his face going like this. And I was like right there, and my TV was like this far away from me. I had this big ass TV. And so I go to grab some chips, and I look up, and this dude's like, and I was like, holy fuck! I got like super pissed off. Or not pissed off, I got super scared. But then I shut the game off and went to bed after that, because I was like, mad at myself. But then, remember when you're in that, what is it,
You.
it's like the snow,
I got the bronze medal. I feel good already.
okay, you know the snow level?
I have like a blister already from playing
Yeah, I
this
know.
game.
I took the things off my uncle's controller when I was playing this game one time. You know, you remember the first gen?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Sorry, I did not hear much of your story because I was trying to play this fucking hell game. So, and I just noticed that I couldn't figure out why the wheel, like what kept telling the wheel to pop off until I noticed that damage meter. So if you can try to keep that up, apparently you can go for longer, I guess, on both wheels. So you can ride on the front wheel. Ocarina of Time.
I love that game. Did I at least get the silver? Okay, that's good
Nice.
enough for me.
You beat me.
It's good enough for me.
Okay.
I'm good with that. But yeah, remember what? How much do I need?
Me and my cousin would stay up.
110.
We would stay
Yeah, I'll
up
try this.
all weekend, like literally, and not even sleep.
Okay, Twilight Princess. Remember in the ice temple or whatever? And there's that like fucking Mama Yeti thing, and you
Yeah.
go up there, and it's like sitting there, and you're just like, it's like home, home, dum, 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 dum. It's like everything's cool, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you got like some pendant or something I want, and he like turns around, and it's like, eee!
And where she's secret, you've been helping her the whole time, and then she was the boss of the
Yeah.
level. Yeah.
Yeah, but that when it turned around, I had my headphones in and plugged into my stereo system, and they're like the big, like fucking things. I had like cranked, dude. I like legit peed a little bit in my pants.
Stripped you right out.
It scared me more than like fucking, well, not PT, because PT actually made me scream, but
PT was pretty good, but it did not make me scream.
made me scream like
At
a little
any-
girl.
Not at any time. I don't know why. It's because I don't like horror as a genre. I can't suspend my belief in those games like I can in other genres, I guess. Like even in this game, I get scared more when I'm like, oh my god, I'm almost gonna get there.
Fuck off with your fucking bullshit. No, fuck. I don't even know what I should actually do this for. Fucking me in the face! Just do it, man! Just do it! What? What the fuck even was that?
I do a backflip Batman.
What the fuck am I doing? I don't like this game.
This reminds me of Tony Hawk.
Front flip, that was not a front
That was a ball flip.
flip. Oh my god. Whatever, I'll take it.
It wasn't even giving you points for that. I always found like I never really liked the trick levels. It felt like they were always really glitchy. And just the controls in general. The ones where they make you, like, you have to do a certain flip.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those are almost harder than the fucking parkour levels. And they tell you the control, and you're like, okay, I am pushing exactly what you said to push, but because you're not, like,
Perfectly
at
aligned.
a whatever 90-degree angle with your bike facing up.
What in the fuck? That was a front flip, come on. silver.
You are the silver medal champion.
Okay, let's see what gold was. 35.
Isn't even that far off.
Okay, so we have to go back and get like 6 medals. Go to the greater crater. It's the last one. Okay. 110. We need one more medal. So if we can go back and get a silver on a bronze, which I think that's what we should do. No, we should go back. Like 2 or 3 levels, because there's a couple I skipped on in the earlier ones.
We can get this one.
No, we can't.
Why not?
It's 130 tries, that's why. God.
Yeah, but that was the first time.
Okay. 18 faults, 5 minutes.
18 faults kind of scares me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying let's go as one.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah, maybe that's exactly what you gotta do. Minutes, so I mean... Oh no, it's that shitty one.
I tried